Beautiful day today. 4 trials, the first of those about to get underway with number 1 Sassy Indiana, Jake Kerridge for Puddin McDonald. Number 2 Cornwall Classic, Kate Addard. Loyola Golf, Dwayne Locke for Sally Hardy. Number 4 Motor Rampage, Luke Watson. Number 5 Living in the Shadow, Michael and Max Francis. And number 6 Maybe Love, Reese Moore for Robert Nolan. Heading into the back straight, just short of release point. The arms fold back and away they go in the first. And Sassy Indiana showing a bit of gate speed there, as is Cornwall Classic, Loyola Golf and Motor Rampage. The 2 dropping out a little bit at the moment, Living in the Shadow and Maybe Love. Heading to the top corner, Sassy Indiana is just starting to hand up now to Loyola Golf, and Motor Rampage continues his charge and he's going to assume the lead as they head into the straight for the first time. So they come into the straight, Motor Rampage leading Loyola Golf, Sassy Indiana, Cornwall Classic, Maybe Love and Living in the Shadow. Down to the bell with a couple of laps to go, and Luke Watson setting a nice quiet tempo in front with Motor Rampage. Leads Loyola Golf, Sassy Indiana, Cornwall Classic, Maybe Love and Living in the Shadow. Down to where they started from, and they continue in the same formation. Reminder to everyone, with races here next Sunday, twilight meeting. Expecting big fields again. And they move down the back. Motor Rampage leading Loyola Golf. Sassy Indiana 3rd, Cornwall Classic 4th, Maybe Love 5th, and Living in the Shadow. Just put a couple of rough ones in there. Coming into the straight where they'll get the bell on this occasion, and Motor Rampage leads about 4 metres to Loyola Golf, another 3 to Sassy Indiana, 3 more to Cornwall Classic, another 3 to Maybe Love, and about 4 metres away Living in the Shadow. Bell sounds, 1 lap to go. Motor Rampage doing it comfortably in front, Loyola Golf on his back, Sassy Indiana 3rd, Cornwall Classic just dropped a little bit there, Maybe Love and Living in the Shadow. They'll get to the back straight now, heading towards the scoreboard, and they'll start to ramp things up a little bit here, and Motor Rampage, Loyola Golf and Sassy Indiana. Cornwall Classics dropped off about 5 or 6 away in 4th, another 2 or 3 to Maybe Love, and about 5 or 6 to Living in the Shadow. They've hit the 400, Motor Rampage starting to extend. Loyola Golf, just as the earplugs released by Dwayne Locke, it's about 4 away, then Sassy Indiana, then followed by Cornwall Classic, Maybe Love and Living in the Shadow. But they come into the home straight. Motor Rampage, Loyola Golf comes to the outside to make a bit of a challenge. Sassy Indiana finishing off well on the pegs. But we go to the line and we've got Motor Rampage winning by about 1 metre. Loyola Golf 5 away, Sassy Indiana, about 25 Cornwall Classic, another 3 to Maybe Love, and Living in the Shadow chased them all the way home.